All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. And we're live from Birkdale Village for the Connecting Our Communities Nonprofit Business Expo with over 55 nonprofits and 40 resource businesses representing. Presented by Lake Norman Economic Development, sponsored by Birkdale Village, Fund Pulse, Redline Property Partners, and Novant Health. I'm your host, Fela, and owner of 23DV Productions. I'll be speaking with the nonprofits today about their services and how they assist the community. And up first, let's go. Kristin,
Hi.
tell us about your nonprofit.
Hi, my name is Kristin Beck. I'm the Executive Director for Social Venture Partners Charlotte, and we're a unique type of nonprofit. We actually are a venture philanthropy. So as a nonprofit, what we do is we invest in and strengthen other grassroots nonprofits that are really tackling our community's upward mobility problem. Charlotte was listed of the top 50 cities and regions, metropolitan regions. In terms of upward mobility, Charlotte fell at 50 out of number 50. And so what we do is we have individual households and companies that care deeply about their community. They come together and they make a financial contribution, which we turn around and grant back out to early stage and emerging innovative nonprofits.
Okay.
But they don't just invest their money. They also come alongside with all of their skills, their professional skills, their talents, their business acumen, and their social capital, their professional and personal networks,
Very
which are
important.
things that the nonprofits not only need funding, but they also need that talent. They need lawyers and accountants and marketing executives and HR support. And so we bring it all together in terms of investing our financial, human, and social capital into helping make our community better by supporting the nonprofits that are on the front line.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. What's your perspective of this event? Do you like things like this? Would you like to see more?
Yeah, I think I'm really excited. There's a huge trend in the business community. I'm a recovering corporate America banker. And so I spent more than 20 years working for large global banks. And, those companies have big foundations and they have big volunteer community engagement teams that help mobilize their employees. But what I'm excited about with the Lake Norman Community Connections event is small companies want that same thing too.
Yeah.
My husband is a small business owner. He wants to give back through his business. His employees want to share their skills and their passions with the community as well. So what
Yeah.
I'm excited about is bringing together the business community with the nonprofits because we all can work together. And when we work together, we find that the impact is amplified.
Got you. Got you. And what's the biggest takeaway from your nonprofit that's for the community that you feel is the number one thing that you would like to get out there?
What I think is people don't understand that nonprofits, they're a business too. 501c3 is a tax status. And just like a small emerging small businesses, oftentimes our nonprofits are struggling with their marketing strategy, with their funding sources,
Yeah.
with their operational expertise, right? Oftentimes nonprofits are founded by people who have a deep connection to the community, but they may not have the professional skills. And so what we really do is we find that we can amplify our impact when we provide a mechanism for talented individual households, individual businesses to come with their skills and with their lived experience, right?
Yeah.
And so it's not about just writing a check and walking away. It's about, getting involved, investing what resources financially that you can. That
Yeah.
is certainly always going to be critical to the work of nonprofits, but it's also about sharing your talent. And that doesn't necessarily mean unskilled talent like painting a house or planting a garden or tutoring a child. It can also mean using your business skills as an entrepreneur, as a lawyer, as a doctor, we all bring
Podcaster.
as a podcaster, right? PR, public relations,
Exactly.
all of those things. And so there is a way. I mean, we literally have everything from anesthesiologists to airline pilots, right?
Right.
And they all bring a perspective, and they all have critical thinking skills and problem solving skills, and the work in nonprofits, especially small ones, are sometimes lonely.
Yeah.
And so we're providing that human capital where we're helping advise on board strategies or a strategic plan or, marketing and social media. Those are
Yeah.
all things that every business needs, but nonprofits need them too. And I think sometimes we forget that.
Yeah.
We are so focused on the impact to the community, which is important, but without the infrastructure to do that, you can't grow and you can't grow your impact.
Got you. All right. Well, thank you so much, Kristin. This was amazing, and we can't wait to put this on the website.
Thanks, Fela.
All right.
Keep up the great work.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.